A warehouse storing thousands of tons of unsecured highly explosive materials has emerged as a possible source of the massive blast that ripped through the Lebanese capital of Beirut on Tuesday, killing at least 100 people, injuring 4,000, and sending a shockwave across the city that damaged buildings and blew out windows up to 10 kilometers away. Lebanon Prime Minister Hassan Diab said that 2,750 metric tons of ammonium nitrate, which is typically used as an agricultural fertilizer, had been stored for 6 years at a port warehouse without safety measures, endangering the lives of citizens, according to a statement. It is still not clear what led to the ignition that wiped out entire streets across the seaside capital. Initial reports in state media blamed the blast on a major fire at a firecracker warehouse near the port that likely spread to nearby buildings. However, the Prime Minister's account appeared to be backed by the Lebanon General Security Chief, Abbas Ibrahim, who said that a highly explosive material had been confiscated years earlier and stored in the warehouse. The General Secretary of the Lebanese Red Cross, Georges Ketene, said Lebanon National News Agency Wednesday that at least 100 people had been killed, saying the disaster is unprecedented and very large. The organization said it has set up multiple temporary shelters with food, hygiene kits, and basic needs to receive 1,000 families who have lost their home. Lebanon Health Minister Ahmad Hassan said on Wednesday that hundreds of people have been reported missing and the death toll will likely increase. US President Donald Trump claimed that the massive explosion that killed at least 100 people and wounded at least 4,000 in Beirut, Lebanon on Tuesday was an attack, contradicting the Lebanese government announcement that the blast involving the accidental detonation of a cache of explosive materials. Trump began his Tuesday evening press briefing by offering sympathy to the Lebanese people after what he said looked like a terrible attack. When asked by a reporter to clarify his comments, the president said his military advisors seemed to feel that the incident was an attack based on the type of explosion. I have met with some of our great generals and they just seem to feel that it was, Trump said. This was not some kind of manufacturing explosion type of event. They would have known better than I would. But it seemed that this was a time of attack. It was a bomb of some kind, yes. But the Lebanese officials said on Tuesday afternoon that the blast involved a large amount of ammonium nitrate that has been seized by the government several years ago and was being held at the site of the explosion. I will not relax until we find the responsible party for what happened, hold it accountable, and apply the most serious punishment against it, because it isn't acceptable that a shipment of ammonium nitrate estimated to be 2,750 tons was in the depot for the past 6 years without precautionary measures being taken, said Prime Minister Diab. Ammonium nitrate has caused a host of deadly accidental explosions, including one in Texas in 1937 that killed over 580 people, and been used in a number of bombings, most famously in Oklahoma City in 1995.